Hey guys, just to let you in on a little secret. You know why I think this whole thing had to be done like this? You know why I think God's working through me? Because He had to have me go through all of this and film it and go through everything that everybody had me go through. So hard. God had me do this like a movie. All over the social media. He had me learn my lessons. I had to look ridiculous to do it. But I learned my lessons through it all. Because he had to send somebody. You can't just talk to somebody. Who's going to believe somebody that says that God talked to them? How many people scoff at that guy that says that God talked to him and told him to start the convoy? How many people laugh at a statement like that? Yet I believe it to be true. He did as God asked. I want you all to put yourself in that man's shoes. Because the way he said it with confidence, that made me feel good. God told me to start the convoy. God did. How many of you would have been brave enough to do that? But how many would scoff and laugh at him for saying such a thing? I think the days are coming to an end where the scoffing ends. And the true Christians aren't beaten down. Because true Christians are truth seekers. Because Jesus is the truth. Time for us to start taking a look at all our options. And while we're at it, we can make friends with everybody else in every other religion and let them know that what the truth is, at least, on who's running the show, if that's the conclusion we can all come up with. But the thing is, we'll never know if we don't ask. And if they're as good as they say they are, because if you ask Joe Biden, he's done no wrong. He's your best president ever. Then let's have him prove it. But nobody will. Like, how many times has he been caught lying on camera? And that should spark our brains. Well, if he's going to lie about this, what else would he be willing to lie about? He's not even making any money off of this lie. See how these people's brains work? They'll tell you how great they are. Well, they're stabbing you in the back. And they're there to help you. And it's such an unimaginable evil. That's the problem. We don't want to think that of one another. We don't want to face the truth. We don't come together and start facing the truth together. I don't know what happens, but I don't think she's good. Because if we continue to follow their way, like I said, go check out the WEF videos yourself. The world's going to be so much fun. You'll be able to do so many things that with the chips in you, you won't even have to move. It'll be so cool. I don't know, man. I don't know how this life works. But I'm willing to figure it out. I'm just hoping others will hop on board and want to figure out what the truth is? I don't know. I'm tired of fighting. Like, stupid fights. I mean, if I'm gonna fight, at least I should make it worth my while. I guess that's what I'm doing right now. I wanna debate. Violence, never. Violence is never the answer. Then again, there's a difference between violence and protecting yourself. And again, maybe that's where the gun laws come into effect. And keep us defenseless, helpless. So we need them so desperately. Like, I honestly, I don't know if I'm just like the only one that doesn't see it. And this is just my own opinion. Gavin Newsom might be a sweetheart, but I think of him on the same level as Trudeau. He's just a little smoother, maybe. I don't know. I both get the evil vibes from the two of them. Yeah, California loves them. Loves them. But then when you look at the videos of what California actually looks like, no wonder the taxes are so high. Look how many homeless people that they give out checks to. And now they're going to do the trans ones. Wow. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, Gavin Newsom's a good dude. I'd have to meet him because his own stuff, he's like not. And I don't see how nobody sees it. And that's why this world's so confusing for me. That, and I know that I can't sell you guys on someone I'm not. So I have to speak my truth on the way I think things are. Doesn't mean I'm ignorant or naive and not willing to learn another way. But you can't sell me on something that man has telling us. I'm willing to use science. I'm willing to look at the Bible, see how it matches up with things. That's kind of weird. Logical things. I'm interested in looking into logic. But like the Elmer police said to me, Carl, that's not the way. No, he said, Carl, I see your logic, but that's not the way we do things. Poor fella. I told him, well, if it sounds logical, it should not be the way we do it. Well, no, it's not. And this is the world I'm living in. Unfortunately, I have lots of these little tidbitty things that got recorded, and I'm here for a reason, and I'm here to show that there's a God. Because like I said, God can't just talk to somebody now because everybody on the internet's talking to God. So how are you supposed to separate yourself? I think I know how. You do a movie and you prove that there's a God, and you ask people to believe in Jesus, which is the truth. And we find out who God is. It's not hard. I have a pretty good idea on where to look. I might be wrong. Maybe there isn't a lot of stuff hidden away at the Vatican. Maybe the Vatican doesn't have a whole bunch of our history that we should know, and that they have people praising the wrong God? I don't know. I'm willing to search and find out. But I need a couple brothers with me. I feel strong. And I know there's a God. But I need some men beside me. Because I know if I'm this powerful with nobody, I know that when I get men of Christ beside me, we're going to become so powerful. And we're going to change the world together. Because that's what I was sent here to do. Whether you like me or not, you want to kill me, whatever, I don't care. I'm here to spread the word of love. And again, that's through the truth. And if your feelings get hurt, that's on you, not me. Because I'm going to start having some fun. And that's not because I'm mean. It's because I want to tell the truth and I want to start having a good time with my life. So if I have to humiliate you the way you've humiliated me, it's only because I want a better outcome for you than the one you're headed for. And this is everyone. I want everybody to find God. I don't want them to be the thing that hurts them. Because God won't hurt you. Only you can hurt you. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm bipolar. Maybe I have this all wrong. Maybe we are in a video game, eh? The only way to level up is to be good. It isn't how much you gain. It's about how much you love, how much knowledge you are willing to absorb. What kind of game character do you want to build? And the winners of the game get to play again. Maybe that's the way it works. Who knows? I don't know. Unfortunately, I think there's a lot of losers out there. Johnny Gobble. Part of me wants to be wrong about you, bud. But if I'm wrong about you, then that would make Upchurch a bad dude. I've seen your latest videos where he's like calling you and making fun of you, and that's supposed to make him look bad. Dude, he never would have known who you are unless you started it. Like I said, you invited him into your game. Don't get upset when you start getting owned. You actually got to reset the game, start over again with Patty by your side. Looked like she was giving you a lot of help. Like, I don't know, man. You talk like 10 grand's nothing. I mean, I'm not poor. I'm not rich. To me, 10 grand's quite a bit of money. Plus the computer, plus the help, plus having you on her show, or whatever. And you had that going for you, and all because you didn't get the attention you wanted or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm waiting for your proof. I keep hoping. That's why I watch your videos. I keep hoping for the proof. But then you give me more against you every time you play your videos, Johnny. And you had enough nerve to say, Smith, make my head hurt. Remember, buddy? You make my head hurt because you make no sense. I'm just trying to think how I'm crazy. I just believe in God, and I can't find anybody else that does. It's weird, but hey. I'm gonna end her here. See what I want to do later.